Muletrain!
Well, it is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Wednesday, May 17, 2017. Brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
Misty Angela Shaw, 37, of McLean, formerly of Muleshoe, died Saturday afternoon at Baylor University Hospital in Dallas following a very lengthy illness. The Angeli, Boning, and Bennett families will receive friends Saturday morning beginning at 10 at Brian and Tiffany Boning's home in the Pleasant Valley community near Muleshoe. Misty Shaw's funeral services were held Wednesday afternoon at 1 in McLean United Methodist Church. Graveside services followed at the Hillcrest Cemetery in McLean under the direction of Robertson Funeral Directors of McLean. Dr. Stacy Connor, pastor of the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe, along with the Reverend Thacker Haynes and Casey Carter, officiated at the services. Misty was born March the 22nd, 1980 in Lubbock to R.D. Tubb and Pat Davis Angeli of Muleshoe. She was reared in the Pleasant Valley community and graduated from Muleshoe High School in 1998. She became a dental assistant, and later in life she became a Sensi consultant. She married Lee Shaw here in Muleshoe at the First Baptist Church on April the 30th, 2011. Because of her physical limitations, social media afforded her the ability to stay in constant contact with her family, friends, customers, and also fellow pulmonary hypertension patients. Her greatest joys were her husband Lee, their dogs Anna B. and Ida Red, being a rancher's wife, and maintaining a beautiful home. She was preceded in death by her father, R.D. Tubb Angeli of Muleshoe, her grandparents, E.K. and Alice Angeli, also of Muleshoe, and George and Hazel Davis. Survivors are her husband Lee of the home in McLean, her mother Pat Angeli of Muleshoe, her two sisters Tiffany Boning and her husband Brian of Muleshoe, and Crystal Bennett and her husband Brian of Shallowater, her two brothers Gage Angeli and his wife Kim of Shamrock, and Curtis Reynolds and his wife Karen of Florida. Her mother and father-in-law, Jim and Evelyn Shaw of McLean, her brother-in-law, Will Shaw and his wife Erin of also McLean, and her nieces and nephews, Tristan, Abigail, Addison, and Kincaid Boning, all of Muleshoe, Travis, Michael, and Sam Reynolds, Braxton, Rance, and Ryder Angeli, Wes and Kate Shaw, Morgan, Logan, Hagen, and Bodie Bennett. Memorials the family ace should be sent to your favorite charity or the Pulmonary Hypertension Association at 801 Reuter Road, Suite 1000 in Silver Springs, Maryland. The zip is 20910. please remember all of the family of Misty Angeli Shaw in your prayers. The high in Muleshoe was on Tuesday 86. The low was 52. And it was 52 degrees on Wednesday morning at 7 o'clock officially here in Muleshoe. And we also yesterday received 2/100ths of an inch of moisture. And now 5 area telephone West Plains Telecommunications brings you the weather forecast for Muleshoe, Sudan, Amherst, Earth, and our entire vicinity.
Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 area, whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company. 5 area plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 area 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, a windy Wednesday on tap here for the Muleshoe area as a cold front that moved through the region overnight will leave gusty winds in its wake. High temperatures will mostly be in the 80s as the day proceeds here in Muleshoe. High around 81, sunny conditions but breezy all during the day today, with the west wind between 20 and 25 miles per hour. Mostly clear tonight with a low around 50. Southwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Then Thursday here for Muleshoe, sunny, high around 84 degrees. Southwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Thursday night partly cloudy, low around 47. West-southwest winds between 15 and 20 miles per hour, becoming northwest 10 to 15 miles per hour after midnight. Friday, mostly sunny, high around 78 degrees. Northwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour, becoming south-southwest in the afternoon. Friday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy, low around 44. West-southwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour, becoming north after midnight. Saturday, beginning our weekend, sunny, high around 70, so much cooler. Saturday during the day, north-northeast winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour, mostly clear Saturday night, low around 45. North-northwest winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Sunday, sunny, high around 77. Northeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour, mostly clear Sunday night, low around 51. And repeating our forecast for today on Wednesday, sunny, high around 81 degrees, breezy conditions with a west wind between 20 and 25 miles per hour, mostly clear. Tonight, low around 50. 5 area telephone West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
Aaron Boatman will become the new Mary D. Shazo Elementary School principal at the end of this school year, according to Dr. R.L. Richards, superintendent of the Muleshoe School. Mrs. Boatman has the necessary skills, passion for learning, and organizational background to assume these duties. Of course, she will take the place of Debbie Gallman, who has been the Mary D. Shazo Elementary School principal and is retiring at the end of this school year. Mrs. Gallman has done an excellent job as the DeShazo principal for the past 15 years. She also, according to Dr. Richard, has done such a marvelous job and deserves many accolades for her amazing skills, God-given talents, and motivational techniques. She has a great deal of love and passion for all the students. And Mary DeShazo Elementary School includes 3rd through 5th graders. Congratulations to you, Debbie Gallman, and also congratulations to Aaron Boatman, who will become the new Mary DeShazo Elementary School principal. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment, and we'll tell you about how Sadie Suddeth did at the State of Texas Golf Tournament, and also about the Spring Lake Earth High School baseball team.
The news might be depressing, but Liao's is the opposite. Liao's is refreshing, good, and the best place to go for lunch or dinner. So go to Liao's and eat some food at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas.
This edition of the Muletrain News is being brought to you today by Liao's along with the First Bank, where First Bank is introducing the new School Spirit MasterCard debit cards available for the Muleshoe Mules now at 202 South 1st Street, or call here in Muleshoe 806-272-4515. Show your team spirit and earn cash for your school every time you swap your card with the First Bank School Spirit MasterCard debit card, available for the Muleshoe Mules, Dimmitt Bobcats, or Bovina Mustangs. The First Bank is member FDIC. Washing your dog is now a whole lot easier in the Muleshoe area, as Scott's Car Wash, conveniently located at 1408 West American Boulevard, now has a self-serve dog wash station, the first one in our entire region. You can now easily wash your dog with shampoo or shampoo with flea and tick control, condition, rinse, disinfect, and warm air blow dry your dog in just about 10 minutes for only $10 at Scott's Car Wash. The dog wash will conveniently take cash or credit and debit cards and keeps the mess of washing your pets off of your porch or out of your bathroom. Don't forget, Scott's Car Wash in Muleshoe also has the reasonably priced self-serve 24-hour ice and water station, along with an automatic car wash bay that gets your vehicle looking beautiful in just minutes. Scott's also has several self-serve car wash bays and vacuum stations, all conveniently located at 1408 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas, and called Ronald about RV, boat, or camper storage at 806-781-3260. That's Scott's Car Wash. Come by today to try out the brand new self-serve dog washing station right here in Muleshoe, Texas.
Sadie Suddeth, a Muleshoe High School senior, placed 15th in the state of Texas in the girls' 3A state golf meet in Austin. She shot a 92 the first day and a 90 the second day, making it an overall 182. And that was at the Gray Rock Golf Course in Austin. First place went to Lauren Nevers, and she is from Comfort, and she shot a 156 overall. And of course, Sadie Suddeth is the daughter of Carrie and Susan Suddeth of Muleshoe, and her grandparents are Joanne Puckett and Clara and Dave Suddeth, all of Muleshoe also. Treg Box, a senior at Sudan High School, will be going next week to the boys' state 2A golf meet at Austin on Monday and Tuesday, May 22nd and 23rd. Treg is the son of Rhonda King of Sudan and Jason Box of Muleshoe. His grandparents are Ronald and Joyce Scott and Ken and Lynn Box, all of Muleshoe, and he has a great-grandmother also here in Muleshoe, Doris Scott. Good luck to you, Treg Box, at the state 2A boys golf meet next week in Austin. The Spring Lake Earth Wolverines baseball team faces Booker in the quarterfinals in a 3-game series starting Thursday night in Stinnett. First pitch will be at 6 o'clock. Game 2 is Friday in Plainview at 5. If necessary, Game 3 will be played 30 minutes after Game 2. This is the first full season that Spring Lake Earth High School has had a baseball team. The second-year head coach is DJ Atwood, a Muleshoe High School graduate. To go to the quarterfinals this week, the Green and Gold played first a blowout game against O'Donnell, 12-6 in by-district, and then a run-ruled Follett game ended 11-1. Congratulations to and good luck to the Spring Lake Earth Wolverines baseball team and their coach, DJ Atwood, a Muleshoe High School graduate, as they meet Booker in the quarterfinal rounds in Stinnett at 6 o'clock Thursday night. And we urge all of our Spring Lake Earth fans to go over to Stinnett and back them. Speaking of Spring Lake Earth High School, Christian Rhymes is the valedictorian of the Spring Lake Earth graduating class of 2017. His weighted GPA is 99.0508. He is the son of Alton and Carlina Rhymes of Spring Lake. He plans on majoring in music production with a minor in youth ministry at Colorado Christian University at Lakewood, Colorado. Abigail Treviso is graduating as salutatorian at Spring Lake Earth High School with a weighted grade point average of 96.675. She is the daughter of Naomi and Alfonso Treviso of Earth, and Abigail plans on attending South Plains College in Levelland in the fall and then transferring after she gets her associate's degree to Angelo State University. She plans to major in business administration. Sharon Williams, who is the counselor at Spring Lake Earth, tells us the Spring Lake Earth High School baccalaureate service will be Sunday evening at 7 in the school auditorium, and commencement exercises will be Friday night, May the 26th at 7 o'clock in the school auditorium as well. Chris Flores will go to the University Interscholastic League poetry competition in the state of Texas in 3A on Monday and Tuesday, and he will be defending his state championship that he won last year. Also, he has been already for the 2 previous years to UIL in poetry. Good luck to you, Chris Flores, and the University Interscholastic League poetry competition. Also, White Parker will go in prose, and good luck to you, White Parker. And also, Chris Flores has received a $10,000 college scholarship to Texas Tech from the Moonlight Musicals in Lubbock. He is the only Muleshoe High School student who went to state in choir. Also going this next week on Monday and Tuesday to the UIL competition is Chris Barber in persuasive speaking, and Isaiah Rosales and Yvette Elizalde will be on the state honor crew. They will be accompanied to Lubbock to Austin on Sunday by their teachers, Dr. Kerry Moore and Louis Pacheco. And out of the 57 years that Dr. Moore has taught at Muleshoe High School, he has taken students 52 of those years to state competition in UIL, and he has 32 state champions. What a record. And he'll be back at Muleshoe High School to teach next fall. The seniors of Muleshoe High School this morning went over to Dillman Elementary School, and they walked the halls of Dillman with the applause from the students of Dillman Elementary School, and they were wearing their caps and gowns. What a nice idea. Also, this afternoon at 2 o'clock, the migrant seniors will be recognized in ceremonies, and on Thursday at 6 o'clock, the Muleshoe High School Student Community Action Club will meet at the Muleshoe Heritage Foundation. Friday morning at 9:30, the Muleshoe High School Academic Awards ceremony will be held at the Carrie Moore Auditorium of Muleshoe High School. And then Friday afternoon at 2, the choir Pops concert will be held also in the Carrie Moore Auditorium of Muleshoe High School. Saturday night at 6 o'clock, the Muleshoe High School prom will be held at the Desert Rose here in Muleshoe. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment.
Aim Bank, Muleshoe, and Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. Aim Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service Aim Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. Aim Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. Aim Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street has 2 nurse practitioners, Christy Lee and Kristen Neely. You can make an appointment now by calling 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe with either Christy or Kristen. The Medical Clinic at Muleshoe is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. Again, the number to call is 806-272-7544 to make your appointment now to see either Christy Lee or Kristen Neely, nurse practitioners at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe.
Looking for that perfect graduation gift for a boy or girl in the class of 2017? Tattered Tumbleweed has some great gifts to help celebrate the milestone, graduating from high school or college. New, see their wall of cotton with cotton signs, shirts, stocks, 100% cotton Park Hill candles, along with much more at 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe. New Fredericksburg Farms inventory in salsa, glazed preserves, jellies, mixes, and more. Farm fresh signs, home decor pieces, beautiful cow portraits, beautiful kitchen scales, and Park Hill eggs, and much more. For the little ones, Tattered Tumbleweeds has in new warmies, heatable soft toys, hatching dinosaur growing eggs, elephant and pig blow-up balloon balls, along with a new great selection of onesies perfect for that little one at bedtime. Baby shower gifts available now for Dusty and Stephanie Stone, along with Kate and Shelby Smith at Tattered Tumbleweed. New outfits for that little girl in your life as well. Check out the wall of new women's blouses by Kroll, Area Noble Outfitters, PSK 21, the fashionable jeans by Abby Jeans, along with a huge new selection of boys shirts by Wrangler Ascension Area. Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe. Also has a great new selection of men's shirts, jeans, boots, and work boots in and out. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. at Tattered Tumbleweed in Muleshoe, Texas.
You can see online and on the air White Parker and Chris Flores UIL performances that were done last week at the Fine Arts Night to Shine, and of course all of the fine arts work in the art, the choir, and the band performances. The 5th grade Mary D. Shazo Elementary School musical, the athletic banquet, the Shack Fun Run, the one-act play, and Dr. Purdy's reception all are online and on the air now. At the Mary D. Shazo Elementary School on today, they will have the Muleville reception. Also, on May the 18th is the Circle of Champions going to Joyland. And then May the 19th will be the Mary D. Shazo Elementary School track meet at 8:30. And May the 19th, a hamburger cookout for D. Shazo students. May the 22nd will be D. Shazo's rocket launch for the 5th graders, and the D. Shazo Elementary School awards assembly will be held at 8:30 on May the 23rd, and that will be at Muleshoe High School auditorium. On this Thursday, there will be a birthday party for all senior citizens at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center. The 2017 Summer Reading Program will be held at the Muleshoe Area Public Library this summer, and registration will begin on June 1st and 2nd. They will start the program on June the 5th, and it will continue through July the 28th. On Mondays at 10 o'clock to 10:30, pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade story time will be held. And on Tuesdays, 10 to 11, the 2nd grade through the 5th grade will also be invited to come to the Muleshoe Area Public Library at 322 West 2nd. On Mondays also at 10:45, the Texas Migrant Council program will be held. And then on Tuesdays, the migrant program will come at 9:15 for pre-K and 2nd grade. Then on Wednesdays, the migrant program will come at 10:45 for 3rd through 5th graders, and then the Muleshoe Independent School District will bring their summer school students at 10 o'clock on Wednesdays. On Thursday, the migrant program will come at 9 for junior high and high school age students. And that's the summer reading program at the Muleshoe Area Public Library. Registration begins June the 1st and 2nd, and the program starts on June the 5th. Congratulations to Michael Durbin, who received his registered nurse's degree from Clovis Community College. And also, congratulations to Shayla Carpenter, and she received her associate's degree from South Plains College. Don't forget, the Relay for Life of Bailey County will be held Friday, June the 2nd, 7 to midnight at the Bailey County Coliseum. You can sign up now by calling 806-729-6374. The Relay for Life, a Bailey County event leadership team, is looking for new teams, participants, cancer survivors, caregivers to participate in the Relay for Life. Join them now for a night of fun celebrating and remembering and fighting back against cancer. Again, call 806-729-6374 to let them know you want to participate. Please remember Buck Johnson, who is being taken from University Medical Center to Crown Point this week in Lubbock. Rachel Flores, Barbara Haley, Sandy Turner and her husband Royce, Mrs. David Smith, Nadia Martinez, Mark Allen, Joe Pearson of Nazareth, formerly of Muleshoe, the family of Esther Ibarra, 95 of Muleshoe, and don't forget in your prayers Nadia Martinez, a Muleshoe High School student.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. The resourcefulness of youth. Details in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Jerry French of Lufkin had a distinguished military career, then was an airline executive. He grew up on a cattle ranch in Colorado and ran away from home when he was 14.
I went to Liberal, Kansas. I just moved into a place. I was paying $10 a month for a little apartment in an attic in somebody's home. I was working wheat harvest, but I ran away from home between my sophomore and junior year. See, I graduated when I was 16 as a senior. Washed pots and pans at Safeway Grocery for 15 cents an hour from 3 in the morning until 9, and then I walked to school a few blocks away, high school.
After school, he worked for a dairy, milking cows.
We'd bottle it, glass bottles with pasteboard caps, cap it, delivered to the doorsteps in town for 7 cents a quart. Bread was 5 cents a loaf. Day-old bread was 2 loaves for a nickel. This was the early 40s. In senior year, I leased a service station, sold gas for 12 and 14 cents a gallon, and I leased that service station for 9 months just while I was senior in high school. I made out on that. I slept in the service station and had a light on in there. Truckers would stop at 2 o'clock in the morning. I gave truckers a half a cent a gallon discount. So I ran that service station as senior. I had enough credits in high school to graduate just by going from 9 to 12. I made out on that. In fact, I made enough money. I paid $20 for a used 28 Chevy convertible roadster with a rumble seat. So I was pretty popular in high school with that rumble seat. Graduated from high school in 41.
He joined the Army at age 16. When he went to the recruiter, he wrote the number 18 on a piece of paper and put it in his shoe.
The old recruiting sergeant, I knew he had asked me if I was 18. In those days, you had to be 18. Of course, I was big and healthy. I didn't smoke. I didn't drink. I was a farm boy, and I had a lot of muscles. I looked like I was 18. But he says, "Are you over 18?" And I said, "Yes, sir, I'm over 18. He didn't ask me if I was over 18 years old. He asked me if I was over 18. So I got in the service.
Jerry French of Lufkin. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.